So let's say that your dog cat survey is out in the wild and lots of people are taking it. You want to keep track of how many people like cats, how many people like dogs, maybe how many people like both of them. There's a way to do that. You can tie your SMS texting bot to a spreadsheet system called Airtable. So this time we'll show you how to do that.
We're going to start out in our Dexter account. So go ahead and sign in, and we're going to play with the Pets2 bot we were making. We need to add something to this bot. So open a new tab and go to keef.c. Let me zoom in here. Go to keef.cc/night-airtable. And there's going to be a little bit of code. This is code we need. I wrote for you so you didn't have to type it out. So just copy that and go back to Dexter and just go to the very bottom and just paste that in. Now this code will actually send information to Airtable from our bot, and we're going to need some information. We're going to need an Airtable URL and the API key. So let's go to Airtable. I'm going to close this tab I don't need anymore, and open a new tab and go to airtable.com. All right, and go ahead and sign up. Put in your account information, create a password, sign up for free. All right, so we want to make a new base, and that's this button here. Go ahead and click New Base and start from scratch. Give it a name. I'm just going to say Pet Survey, and I'm going to make it purple because I can. And then you get to pick an icon for your base. Okay, we'll make a bug. It looks kind of like a pet. Okay, so click on the purple bug itself, and here's our Airtable spreadsheet. We need to make some changes to this though. First, we want to change the name of this column. So go ahead and rename the field. That needs to be called user with a capital U. So type that in also, and then hit save here. And notes also needs to be changed, so rename that. This will be our dogs column. Also really important, change this blue box to a single line of text. And we're going to do that again here. This will be the cats column. So we want to rename that to cats, capital C cats. Again, change this. All of these need to be a single line of text. So they all should have that little capital A next to the column there. Then we know they're all set up to be correct. Okay, open a new tab now. We need to go to a related website. It's called api.airtable.com. And this is where we're going to get some of our codes and information. Scroll down. You'll see your base here. Here's my pet survey base. Click on that. And then you're going to just scroll down here to the authentication section. This is the information that we need for our bot. So let's get a closer look at that here. We need this URL all the way to the end of this number. Mine's 201. So highlight that all the way to the end of that number and copy it. Take it over to Dexter, and where it says your Airtable URL goes here, click that, delete it, and replace it with that URL we just picked up from Airtable. Okay, so go back to your last tab here, the Airtable API tab, and we need the API key. In order to see it, you have to click this little box here. These are secret. You shouldn't normally show them to the world like I'm doing, but I'm going to do that here so you can see it. Copy that, highlight that key, and copy it, and go back to Dexter and replace the part that says your Airtable API key goes here. Just delete that and paste in your API key. all of the instructions for sending our survey data to Airtable is now in this post results trigger. But we need to update our script a little bit because we have to get people down to that trigger after they respond to the question. So I'm going to go up here where it says both can be great pets and add a route. Remember, we do that with a curly brace and an @ sign. And so anywhere we have an answer, we're going to need to add this. So I'm copying and pasting this after all 4 of our dog cat answers. And that will route them down to here. Okay, so that's super important. And we need to publish our topic here so those changes are registered. Okay, so if I go down here and just try out the bot right from the tester phone, just type, hi, do you like dogs? No, not today. Do you like cats? No. And more, maybe you're more of a bird person. Great. Now if I go back to Airtable, you can see that my responses are there. There are 3 blank lines here. Those are 3 that Airtable just gives you. So I'm just going to click these and right click on this, and I can delete all of those rows. Okay, so we have 1 row of data. Let's create another row of data, but this time using my cell phone. So I'm going to say hi to my bot on my cell phone. Do you like dogs? Yes, I like dogs. And do you like cats? Let's say I still don't like cats. And then it says dogs are the best. Go back to Airtable, and there are my answers, yes and no, and even my full phone number, though I've blocked it out here.
Next time, we're going to leave the world of text and go into voice, actually making a bot for Amazon's Alexa voice system.